Oh, didn't see you there. I was just digging in the toolbox of my 650 horsepower truck. That can be yours. We're giving it away. lsnasty.com. 10 times entries. Go check it out.
Tuning fork.
Scott, hit him with the intro.
With what?
What are we doing today?
We're finally going to take the black sheep and make it a man-sized car for a pint-sized man.
I just want you to know, the internet is in shambles right now that we put this motor in here.
The first time ever anywhere, the 45th.
Here it is.
So mad.
I
They're
love
like,
it.
that's stupid. That looks dumb. You're an idiot. You ruined that car. And then I get the occasional guy that's like an actual Grand National guy. They're like, put the V6 back in it. Clueless.
Dang, we
It's a
Hey,
screw-blown Hemi. How do you
set
not
it
like
back in there
that?
before we put
We
this?
should have. We should. Is there anything better than this when it comes to drag racing? Like what's like what else? This is we're damn near at the pinnacle. It doesn't have a C rotor,
In my mind, the only thing will make it better is using there with a clutch pulling levers.
so we're close.
We're close.
We're close. But now we are at the challenging part of. We got the motor in the car. Big shout to Chris Herring. Big shout to Scott. And got everything all cut out. Sent down to Chris Herring's shop. They put the 2 bars in, sleeved it. Boom, we're good to go. Motor set in there. I don't think it moved the transmission back far enough to even worry about the drive shaft. That's what I'm saying.
Transmission moved back about 300 thousandths, believe it or not.
That's insane. So we're good back there. What we're doing today is trying to figure out the blower setback. I'm not an expert in this stuff. Scott has years and years. I was just a thought when Scott was setting back blowers.
I'm old.
So Scott's up here to school us on getting the right blower spacing, getting the right pulley alignment, and once we get that all figured out, get it ordered up, we're gonna get to run a Rage fuel pump. Then we're gonna be shipping the intake off to Bumblebee Racing, Jeff and Patrick Miller. Shout out, they just won RVW, so that's pretty cool. Literally the fastest bee on the planet, you could say.
That's pretty good.
They're gonna do EFI on the lower, and then it comes to plumbing, fuel tank, all other stuff. But today we're focusing on blower spacing and belt alignment and all of that fun stuff. And we brought the expert Scott in. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Because all I know how to do is make tube move air from here to there. Turbo guy.
No tubes.
It's the same thing. We got rid of all the tube stuff, and we're just gonna put it straight in the mouth.
Way more barbaric. I like it. I'm here for it. All right. Belt tensioner, Dollar General belt guard. We're not going to run that belt guard. We're going to get a new one.
That's an RCD belt.
Yeah, that thing's been hacked up and it looks like someone gnawed on it. Looked like I bit the end of it.
Hey,
That's
some
broken
fresh
blower.
metal
That's
can?
broken blower belt. You're gonna do that too. First time you go whop whop snap.
I've been told by a number of people a number of times that my bank account is now directly linked to my right foot.
That's an understatement.
And my right foot is sporadic at best.
Here's the fun part. If you pedal this like you do a turbo car, it breaks everything.
Do you want to pick the blower up and mark where the end of it is?
Yeah. Because I don't know.
Today's video is brought to you guys by Streamlight. We use the Streamlight wedge here. It's company policy. You just want to set it down on the snout.
I think it's bigger than a Honda motor.
Go get a Sharpie.
It really is. Here's the funny part. 2 revolutions, it displaces as much air as a small box Chevrolet. That's what's ridiculous. See, this is made for a dang high helix coal blower or something.
Do people run blower cars with misaligned belts and have issues? Like, is that a thing?
Yeah. This is barbaric stuff. That's what makes it so cool.
See, I'm a big don't measure and just guess. It doesn't really get me far.
So that holds 15 inches.
What's this one?
This one's 16. hole was 16, was 15. So in theory, we line up the back hole. That puts the front hole sealed up about right here.
I didn't know that you could bolt that. I thought you had to run some sort of like adapter plate in the middle. But I guess technically speaking, if this is O-ringed.
The whole reason you even run an adapter plates if shit don't fit.
Yeah.
Keyword adapter.
Yeah.
So we'll measure the back set.
It's really not that bad. It's just hard to handle over top of the car.
Tell you what, it's a whole lot lighter than a screw.
I want to roll it upside down. So there we go. This way. And then roll it through you. It's heavier.
Think about it, man. This whole thing was designed for diesel trucks and trains.
Okay.
I used to love trains until I had to listen to that one go by the shop every day. Now I hate trains.
Same.
Mason's like, you ruined my childhood! Alright. That's manifold side this way. I got it backwards. I'm semi-retarded, that's all.
Yeah, the one little set screws in the front.
Yep, that's right there. Like that.
You said the little leg?
Yep, I got it.
The one little
It's
set
right here.
screw.
They line up. That one lines up. That one lines up. That one lines up. Don't just back. The hell it lines
Oh,
up. I
shit.
just had the wrong hole.
We were in the wrong hole.
No problem.
Do they all line up? They all.
Is that a problem?
This, was it this side that didn't line up? That
Yeah, we're on the other side. This side over here. No, it's because of the burst panel one. There we go. This one lines up. This one lines up. This one lines up. This one lines up. The burst panel here knocks that off. Yeah, those don't go all the way through, so that's no big deal. That one lines up. This one lines up. It's right between them. I love it. So we just put another fucking hole in it.
What do you do about that, Johnny? There. Is
About
that
what?
in the? Is that in the boost area?
Look,
Oh shit.
that's just open.
Oh, it's just a cavity? Oh, that's.
It's where you hide drugs.
Oh damn, Scott! Don't be giving away our secrets. That's where we keep all of our crystal meth.
No, to see.
Right, Answer?
I'm just hauling my phone on it.
Come on, Ant.
Fucking idiot.
Look how beautifully that fits the back though. It's like it's almost like somebody meant for it to fit that blower.
Was that me with the die grinder to fix that?
I'll have to change that seal up there.
O-ring not make it there.
O-rings. We'll have to get a pair or something, or go down to Andrew and get that O-ring cut right there. We'll just, hang on a second. I'm trying to make we don't have to spend no money.
That's nice.
And they're literally dead, I'm talking almost dead center between these. That's pretty funny.
Close.
Real close.
Technically speaking, as long as that one's in there pulling down on it.
Yeah, but the front of that blower.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be.
I can literally see it.
See, our back is the right length.
So is this just that much longer because it's 1471?
Offset.
Whipple shit.
Offset different. Where's the blower?
That makes a huge difference in performance too.
What's that?
The openings. The mouth openings.
Ain't gonna work.
Stick your finger into there.
Yeah, no, I could see the.
There's not. My finger's over that hole.
I could see the lighting.
There's not enough up here. I mean, we could go full on redneck, fill that all the way full of weld. Machine it. Yeah, there's not enough there.
No.
I tried.
Yeah. It's like literally right on it.
I know. It's like right on the edge. I mean, we can clean this up
And just weld.
and weld it and then remachine it, right? Because your side, look, your side seal, your back seal, and everything is perfect.
Yeah.
We know this fits that manifold. Okay.
Would you cut this out?
Use that cutout to weld on that.
The only, well,
Same material.
we gotta be careful, because you here's the seal on the manifold. Yeah, we could probably go forward. Where's that one on the bottom?
Half the distance.
I mean,
Are there any other concerns with it than that? I think that's literally it.
that'll all. I mean, that does exactly what we needed to do. We'll just have to extend that O-ring seal out the front.
Yeah. Yeah, once it's on there,
I would
want that
I would
O-ring.
extend the weld out to like here. You know what I mean? Like all the way out to the front of the case. So we got a bunch of room out here to recut this O-ring groove. Right?
We go to make a pass, and it just shoots out like a chunk of aluminum. Just goes out like Mach 100.
So our goal is we will weld this up, right?
Okay.
We'll gain.
So
some,
do we want to cut any of this and put it there, or do we just want to just keep laying?
I think you'd be easier with beads.
Listen, you know what I do? Hear me out. I'll grab like 3 filler rods, and I dab that thing, and it's.
Whatever you need to do. But what we'll end up doing is we'll cut some of this back just for length. But
Yeah.
we'll build it up out here, and then I'll take it to Andrew, and we'll take this groove, and we'll just extend this groove out to the edge.
Yep.
This is, it's not a shaped O-ring. When you get it,
That's straight.
it's probably glued together somewhere.
Yep. I have a roll of just that
Yeah.
material. Yeah.
You cut them at an angle so they overlay each other.
Yeah. I just cram it with RTV at the.
I mean, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even run the O-ring. We'd stick the blower on and go. So.
Make that noise again? You do what?
Wait, hold on. I think we're backwards up.
Before machining, that was just adding material.
All right, guys. We're going to show you guys a piece of art. I want to give a big shout out to my guy Jerry at Nazir. Look at this. This is their Pro Mod 136 tooth starter. It goes along with their Pro Mod 136 tooth Hemi flex plate, which that is also a piece of art. We're not going to put that on the car yet because we're going to have the motor in and out a few times, but we are going to put this on the car because when we send the car down to James to get the headers built, it'd be a shame if he built the headers and this wasn't on the car and it was in the way of where one of the headers was. So, what do you have to, Scott? You've seen, how many starters have you seen in your life? Just roundabout, ballpark number. How many starters?
I don't even know.
Just not like
Probably
1,000?
500.
500? I'd just do higher than that. You had like 2 or 3 different ones on Hot Rod Power Tour at least.
True fact.
But this thing here, how fast would this spin over your 6-cylinder?
This will drive my car down the road.
That thing is badass. So
It's made to start a screw-blown Hemi. I'm impressed.
yeah, they said this is it. Also, there's some other stuff in the works. We're gonna be working with Mazir. We've worked with them in the past on some of the LS stuff. We have their small block Ford starter on the Bad Apple. We've run their LS starters before.
Is there a flex plate for that?
We have a flex plate and starter on there. One and done. Buy once, cry once. They are by far the nicest, highest quality out there.
It's the nicest starter I've ever seen.
They really are. So if you guys are in the market for buying a starter, highly recommend Mazir. And Jerry always takes care of us. So Jerry, thank you for always hooking up the Nasty Racing crew. We're gonna get this on the car. We did some welding to the front of the adapter plate, which it's gonna get milled down, so it doesn't really care how aesthetically pleasing it looks. If you guys can do better, come out here next time, because let me tell you, that thing was hot as hell welding it up. So we're chipping away. We got the blower spacing done, our adapter plate done. So we are just chipping away at things. We're gonna see if we can get the fuel pump ordered up. Just got the phone with M&M Transmissions. Our converter is on its way back. So big shout to Mike and Mark at M&M Transmissions. They were able to take our LS converter, traded me out, and got us the right converter for a screw-blown Hemi setup. So I couldn't be any more excited. We got a list on the car for PRI, and we're just plugging away.
I think probably holds. I bet it holds
I can
14
take
quarts.
this. This
15
is saved the
quarts.
oil pan once or twice.
Oh, you can tell by the bent up on this side and drag marks. What the hell place for machine shop?
All right, man.
Hey,
Goodness. Go.
Hey, give us a good old boy. I haven't heard one from in a while.
Go.
You ready to go make another pass yet?
Not this year, I don't think we are.
Come on now.
We got so far. Me and Darryl worked on that thing a week over there, and then closed the shop down for a week. We got so far behind.
It's got to be about to come through.
What if you just bind it up against the chassis and then just use the trigger, just let that thing sit there?
No, we don't.
That's how I break drill bits right there, baby.
now we know the secret.
It'd be a Kingston bit then. I won't have no team.
Right now.
CP, grab a hold of that. Come on. Come on, CP.
Show us how it's done, CP.
You know, there's just a little sweet spot on that trigger.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. CP got that semi-auto.
yeah.
There you go.
Your dreads are on fire.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got the magic touch. All right, go driver side, top. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're mid-plating, boys. We're mid-plating.
In theory, it should push you right straight back down, line them 2 dowels up and cram it in.
Cram it right in there.
Yeah. You know what the difference between jelly and jam is?
Yeah.
What?
You can't jelly something.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Jam's meant for more biscuits and jelly's meant for toast, but you know. That works too. That works too. I'm leaving that in there. People are gonna be like, "Oh, Scott from the Discovery Channel is wild." I go for my mom to watch this.
No, don't do that. I like your mom.
No, we're not.
Put some ass in it.
It's probably hung up on a bunch of metal shavings down there, CJ.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You good?
Too aggressive.
Come down a purple crotch hair.
I love the long dowels.
The long dates.
Yeah, come down to like a red, green, and a purple all put together. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Did you? Oh, there it is.
Hold that, hold that.
Oh. Stop. Come to me, just a hair.
You can't, don't be gentle with this motherfucker. It's a Hemi.
No, you got. Yeah, I was about to say you got to pick it up a
It's a
little
fucking
bit.
Hemi. You gotta damn treat it like you own it.
Logan, you're gonna have to grow some hair on those balls if we got a Hemi now.
Come up a little bit. Oh, that's good.
Mine's in.
Scott's already picked it up and see him.
All right, you're good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Drop my leg.
Hell, just leave that bitch lay up there. We gotta take it back out.
All right, give that to Tyler so he can continue to.
That can go back out, then we'll see how bad I fucking
Roll that
started.
right over to Tyler. Don't hit my door though.
You gotta keep rolling. There you go, more. There you go.
Daddy's almost home.
Solenoid on the bottom. There you go. Here, put the top bolt in first. Nope, there you go. And they're like a hair in a biscuit. If you could start the bolt. Move your big paw.
That's not fucking it.
Yo, take a glance at the stance.
Nope, don't. Man, I'm just telling you, there's so many ways I can bend. I'm old.
You just told me you were getting younger, not older.
No, I
Oh,
said
that shit is on the freaking
and
money.
we have room for adjust. All right, tighten that top one up. We need a long socket shit.
What size is that? 9/16?
No, I think it's 5/8.
You sure?
Yeah.
Get it in here.
It'll work.
It'll work.
That's a big fucking if.
Dude, it's going.
I'm just saying, we scooted it back.
I'm telling you, the transmission did not move any back.
Yeah, came back. I'm telling you.
No, look at that shit. We got so much clearance, CJ. I'm about to hump you into submission. Look at that. You know what? That's what you look at saving $2,000 looks like.
It's in there. You know what that means, though? It means we're one step closer to getting y'all ready to go to PRI.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, ain't you coming?
Yeah, he said us. It's we, us.
We, you, I.
He's coming. He just don't know it yet.
I say that shit all the time. About me. That's my nickname.
We coming? What kind of we coming you doing, John?
So here, so I want
Dude,
you, I want,
this
I want
Ford
you,
drive
I
shaft?
want you to wrap your brain around this. 4 days ago, we couldn't get the bell housing in this car.
Yeah.
It currently has the drivetrain bolted in it.
Yeah. I mean,
like legit.
Technically speaking,
Isn't
we could put New Balances on, mechanical injection, and fire it up.
Oh, technically speaking, this thing just needs a magneto and some methanol. It'll start.
Dude. Crazy.
It's like, you know, if you had a blower starter.
Well,
Dude, that dump, look how close that dump is. How did we get that in there?
what do you mean?
It's just so close. Yeah, shit. This stuff fits like a glove. Like, honestly, I'll never own a car with an LS again. Everything I have, bill at Hemi.
Whoa.